guys, I'm back, part 2. All right, so we're gonna finish up these questions so you can get to know me, so you can be like, yeah, I like this girl. We're gonna continue following her and follow her on Instagram and on Twitter. All right, so don't forget to follow. You gotta follow 3 things: my YouTube, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All right, so let's start with question: breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like sweets, so just cut to the chase. You ain't gonna really see me order dessert. Not gonna really see me drink juice while I'm out at a restaurant. I always get water. So breakfast usually have a lot of like sweets attached to it. So I'm gonna go for a whole lunch mashed with dinner, so dinner. All right, how many cars have you had and what was your favorite? I've had 4 cars, okay? So I'm gonna run down the list. I've had, my first car was a 1998 Isuzu Rodeo. It was green, it was a manual. I was about that life, y'all. I can drive a manual. Not too many girls I know can drive a manual, so I got it. Second car I had was an 04 BMW 325i. I love BMWs, y'all. Like, it's my favorite car. I just love it. My third car was a 2008 BMW 528i. I have a 2015 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Okay, sorry BMW. My favorite out of those would be the 04 BMW 3 Series. Shoes or clothes? So I love shoes. Like, all my friends know I love shoes. For my birthday in July, my friends got me a Lord & Taylor gift card because I love their shoe collection. I love shoes. I love shoes. So this is crazy because this is how my brain works. So whenever even online stores or walking into the store, the first area I go to is the shoe department. The shoe department, and then after the shoe department, I go to the clearance department. After the clearance department, I then go to the regular price stuff, all right? So, and it has to be in that order. It cannot be in any other order. If it's not in that order, then I'm just off. So for example, the other day I went to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, they the same thing. I needed something for the bathroom. So I'm gonna go straight to the bathroom stuff, and so I go and I pick it up, and I'm like, I just feel weird. Like, legit, so I put it back down. I went to the shoe area, knowing down Google I ain't need to buy no shoes. Shoe area, did see the shoes, so I was satisfied. Then I went to the clearance stuff, and I was satisfied. Then I came back to the home stuff, so. Do I prefer to talk or text? I like to talk, but here's the thing. I prefer to like FaceTime talk, like to see your face, because then I can read how you really feel about what you're saying. You know, I can read that off of your face, versus a text, because you could say the same thing verbally and in a text, and it totally means 2 different things. So I'd rather be on the phone with you. I'd rather do that. Hobbies. What are my hobbies? Of course, shopping. Come on now. Shopping is, I love shopping. But as far, I like home improvement. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see like most of my stories is a lot of home improvement stuff, and travel. Those are like my top 3 things: travel, shopping, and home improvement. Like currently right now I'm in this room because I can't go into the other room because we're doing some construction. We have people downstairs working on the bathroom. So yeah, I just like it. And I think I get that from like my parents, because growing up there was always a project, like especially during the summers, it was like, all right, we're gonna renovate this room, or we're gonna do this, we're gonna paint this, we're gonna do that. So I think that kind of nurtured my love for home improvement. What is the furthest place you traveled? So far, and I say so far because I have some things in plans. So far it's been Dubai. Dubai to me has been the greatest place for several reasons. One, their architecture is freaking amazing. It's like no other. Like, I love architecture. Like, Chicago has some really, really good architecture as well. But Dubai has some really, really, really good architecture. I was in the car while we was riding through Dubai and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, and just like taking pictures of stuff because the architecture is freaking amazing. It's just like no other. So that was the reason why I like Dubai. Second of all, I was engaged well, I was proposed to in Dubai, so it has a little small area in my heart, you know. So that's the furthest places I've traveled so far, and that's my most favorite place. Drive or fly, which do you prefer? Flying. And the crazy thing is, I actually hate flying. Like, I get nervous flying, but I will get on a plane so quick. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just being in the air. To me, it doesn't make sense how this plane is just floating in the air. Hotel or Airbnb? So it's actually both, but depends. So if it's just like me and another person, and maybe no more than like 2 other people with me, hotel all day, every day. But if it's like a group, like my friends, we go on a yearly trip. When we all get together, oh, it's Airbnb, because we're not about to be hopping to room to room to room trying to, you know, hey girl, let me borrow that lipstick. Hey girl, you got that comb. Hey girl, let me get that shirt. Nah, it's not happening. Airbnb, everybody's in the house. You go, you know, everybody's right there. So hotel if it's 3 or less people, and Airbnb for 3 or more people. That's how we roll. Do I have any crazy obsessions? I don't personally think I have any crazy obsessions, but if you ask anybody else, to other people they're crazy, to me they're not. So for one, I always have to have something on my feet. As I'm sitting here now, like, I have something on my feet. I don't like that transition on my feet from carpet to wood to tile to linoleum to concrete. I don't like it. It's something, it just doesn't work. So something has to always be on my feet, whether it be socks or slippers or shoes or whatnot. But in the same breath that I say that, I don't like stuff on my feet. So when I arrive places, so when I get in the car, I take off my shoes. When I get to my job, I take off my shoes. When I get to church, I take off my shoes. If I'm anywhere that I'm not standing, anywhere alone, I take off my shoes. So it's like, I need something on my feet versus I don't like something on my feet, yet I still love shoes. You know, whatever. My next thing I would say will be, as far as, let's see, the shower. So, you know how people have that toilet tissue thing, like over and under? I don't really care about that. But I need the shower curtain to be pulled away from the shower head, or the door to open away from the shower head, because I like to get in that way. But I've learned, since I've been living here, that some people like to walk in from the back, so the shower curtain goes towards the shower head. I think that's smarter, but I can't get down with it. Like, I tried it and it didn't feel good. How long have you been natural? I have been natural since 2010. Me and my friend Nico, we had this bet, like, let's see how long both of us can go without being on cream and crack. And it just stuck. I mean, it was like crazy, because that's when like natural hair started to become like acceptable, you know, like, oh, okay, we could do it. Like 2010, I would have never done this. Like, I just chopped off all my hair. Like, I would have never done this. I would have been like, oh, it's cute on you, but I would have never done it, because to me, it didn't seem appropriate. Like, you know, it's finally okay to wear my hair like this at work. Whereas I used to straighten my hair all the time, because I'm like, oh, that's not really appropriate. 9 years? Yep, 9 years in the making. If I could give advice to my younger self, what would it be? It would be to open up. And when I mean open up, like, be open to new things, be open to try new things, because you're missing people. When I see people who've only stayed in their little bubbles for so long, they miss out on so much. Like, I've met people who haven't even gone outside of like their city. Like, that baffles me, because my parents made it a point to take us places. Like, every summer we traveled somewhere, and it wasn't just to Florida. Like, we traveled to many different states every summer. Watch documentaries, even if you can't get out, man. Everybody got Netflix. Borrow somebody's Netflix. Like, watch documentaries. Like, learn, expand your brain, because when you get caught up in that little small little bubble of your little culture, of your little neighborhood, you miss out on so much more. Like, as I travel, the more I'm like, and I think that I'm expanding my mind, and I get out here and I'm like, oh shoot, there's so much more expanding to do. That's what I would say. So be open, try new things, be respectful, and just get out and like explore. All right, so this seems like my last question. It says, what made you start YouTube and what are your YouTube goals? So what made me start YouTube? So I got this friend, her name Amber, and when she watched it, she was like, oh my gosh. But she kept bringing it up. She brought it up to me like 2 years ago, and I was like, no, my life's not that interesting. She was like, yes, it's like, you can do it. I'm like, no. And then the place I was working at, I was like, I don't know if I want to say certain stuff and myself be out there in public. So then she hit me up again last year, like, yo, you should really do it. I'm like, no. And so then finally this third time I was like, all right. So because of Amber, I am here. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this so that we can make Amber happy, guys. My YouTube goals would really be that you guys really enjoy my videos, you share them, you like them, you comment. We just build a community here, like, yo, I like what you said there, or yo, that's interesting, or how can I get to know more, or if I need to be corrected, like, yo, you said XYZ, but it's actually Googled it was actually, you were wrong. You know, just anything, I just want to share myself with you and you guys enjoy it. So that's my goals. But this was part 2 of my video of getting to know me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please click subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. You know how it goes. And a new video will be posted soon.